Welcome to FM Dojo. In this episode, I'd like to show you how integrations work or what they are. Once you have your server set up and your database, you can do all kinds of fun stuff in FM Dojo. As you know, probably by now, if you read the guide or at least the new features, we are constantly giving you new oops, what happened here? Constantly giving you new features, and a lot of them are interconnected, which just makes life, a lot easier. So you don't have to recreate things, and you can use the data from a connected database. So this is the page where a lot of these connections are set up, except for flows. That has its own um, area because that's a little different. But here you have a list of different, connections or integrations. I'm not sure which one the right word is, but one of them is this new AI data access with which you can connect to, let's say, cloud desktop or cursor, and you can ask your data live questions, live data, basically questions. I will show that in a separate video, but this is where that's connected, and this is just one of them. And then in this case, I went over to Claude, and then in the settings, I added the data, and then you can just go and ask questions about it. We have added GitHub and GitLab. I don't particularly use GitLab since I, left my government job. I mostly, use GitHub, but people have different kinds of applications. So I wanted to make sure that you guys can use, whatever you are using at work or for your own projects. Super easy to connect. You just basically click add an account, get your code, dump it into here. And most of the places that we have here will tell you how to even get your tokens. And then plug it in, then you're connected. And then this is what it looks like when one is connected. So I am connected to one particular repo here. I can even change that repo from here. I can add another GitHub account because what if I want to connect to different repos, different accounts? You work with different clients. You can do all that from here. And then when you back up your snapshots to GitHub, then you can just choose which one you want to back up to. Figma, OttoFMS has quite a few useful features, so you can connect to that as well. And then I added cloud providers, and the reason for that is because in that case I have their command line CLI installed basically, so it can do things a lot better and easier than if you just set up regular SSH. And you can connect any one of these cloud providers, and then when you go to server on the FMS admin, you basically connect via the admin API, whether it's username and password or through PKI. And then after that, or at the same time, you can also connect your provider. And that will make all the connections that are not available, all the actions that are not available through the admin API available. So then you can access logs and you can issue commands, restore backups, and do all kinds of fun stuff. So that's integrations in a nutshell. Let me know if you have any questions, issues, problems. If something doesn't work, please report it so we can fix it. Thank you. See you next time.